handles ahodo ni nyina so ko wiase ma nyina mu Facebook Oyerepa TV Ghana Facebook Oyerepa TV Ghana YouTube nso ye wo mu na fe platforms ahodo ni nyina nso obeti yenka ye de donhwe ba ko na de kase emu nchiremu de eba ye kase o man mu nsem eka ho ye wo agodie mu nsem ani gede kase wo msikasem ene adwadie na fe de nkofa man so de awie ne kra ye beko na yakoye nchiremu ne ho adwuma yakofa de aba ansa na no ye hwede di mu akotene bibra wiase nyina abibiman enso di muntintiman ye tu da bi esi hɔ a ye de akire nwuma enkuma de hyaban asen de won krase mpuntuo mu kwampa ibetimi afaso achiche mene wahye ho fa
mining companies miense bi de ensa eto wo mo lease so kire se kwamfa so wo mo ye adwuma ne nsem fata ne nei wasoafo ya wo hye yensa ase ensem so wakasa de afa ho
yebeko nhyehyeye anaso se emra ebokoko ho ban ene MPP minority no akasa kire se koko ho nsam ne nhyehyeye foforo ban so de ko parliament akwaji ho tumi no enipa wo mo adwuma bebo wo mo buru beye opepem miensa
na yebeko enkrofo amai so Nigeria mani mu wo mu kro ba ko Zamfara state ebeto dwase yate enipa ni mu bi dia kwa akosie na ne yabeto dwase sa enkrofo no aposifo ne asrafo etumi akwa akwaje wo mu
ensem bebre kan we no ho ne aboa no a enwumre yede ebesom mo bo amena yemfa sedama Newman College Department of Nursing o se enkanche o so ba natural wase awie na o pese o nursing training na ma ne mfa ba bia bra Newman enoma nyina betimi akoye di ama o mo e wa atwema techiman ya ebe kwada so e wo ya Santoa Girls Senior High School nchemu ho a empanyimfo yi e wo teacherfo a wareda a banyaje won sukuru na tumunti certificate e ye korogin e ya ma wo ba no enkoje ntete wo
Bosheba electrical se ho ne yakwaje nka ne apapade akokosiesie fie office ne bebia ama ho ashre kama eno nti no yenyi number na yemfresisia 03220 30838 and 0536095966
midin e de akwesi do anwumre miniminu
dana efia broni popebi
afi yemfa kase ni nchiremu entoam so na ban awie hinam so awie ntaa ye nwinta so ese enwuma a ewo aban aso ye ahodo mu ani nyina kogu enkran no ye bechiche mama na kwamanta ahodo ni nyina mu na ebie sane esi amensin ni nkroto ahodo mu ye fe ne say decentralization se ne be betimi aboa ma bibie ni a obi betimi de nani a kire ba bi foforo akogye moa sense nyina be kwakobɔ ade mu ewo enkran Ghana mampania be de akire Professor Jane na Opoku Ajiman ene dai wada National Dialogue ma emu ni nyina adwe ntoato adwumade a etoso mienu afara se na efi ase wadana di kwampa sa decentralization ebetimi atu ho anamo
Afia primahankuno adiokunu mienu amamra edibi omen ya yenhyehyeye a emampuntuo nam mansini kropon badwa ahodo no ekọ enkura ahodo so na se be ye onjumadie betimi akoye na oman Ghana de hye so anya so mfaso aka ho bi ama omampania be de akire Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman okasa chim se aban awiata se be ma se ni suade hunu no ehu atimi aba mfaso na aboa ma mpuntuo atimi akọ oman ne tu enne na tanyina.
The government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has begun to act. First, we have re-energized the Interministerial Coordinating Committee on Decentralization as an effective platform for coordinated national reform. Furthermore, we have increased the proportion of District Assemblies Common Fund transferred directly to our MMDAs, providing them with greater resources for local development. We are also advancing the policy and legislative work required to deepen functional devolution, particularly in education, health, and roads. The recent flooding in several parts of our major cities is a sober reminder of the consequences of weaknesses in waste management, sanitation practices, and the enforcement of environmental standards. The flags underscored the need for stronger local leadership, greater accountability, and sustained citizen participation. Government is therefore prioritizing environmental health and sanitation in local governance. The proposed District Environment, Health and Sanitation Department of the NDPS will restore operational responsibility for environmental health and sanitation to our MMDAs. The aim is to strengthen local accountability for one of the most visible and vital public services delivered at the community level.
Yetwa ensam no so na ya konsem foforo mo na sentem na Minerals Commission wo mo etu anamo bi ehwe mining companies ahodo e wo man mu wo mo dwumedi a won mo edie e wo man Ghana na eyade a wo mo tu anamo ekopie mo e wo Adamus Resources Limited wo mo akache ekohwe sane enema esi ekonas Adamus no mining companies miensa ene hye wo mo ase a wase yema wo mo lease na chese wo mo hyase eye adwuma nanso ebeto odwase se lease ne nya de a empanyimfo betumi di ama wo mo sanse adwuma no kora wo mo hyase a wo mo ye no enkoyie ase wo mo afa kwan bi so no wo mo tutu nsase no esai no bebi eni kwan se wo mo kokora no eho ene wo mo ye adwuma ena ahwe wo mo data mu ankasa nso a chese ne ma no ye prekesenti e lease no ema wo mo a enye adwuma nanso ne nyine mu no enei wo soafo a wo hwe ye nsase eso Yewura Emmanuel ama kofibu a oba bekasa ede afa ho.
Operate by clear rules. So I, as a minister, got recommendations of flagrant violations of Act 703 and key regulations by this mining company in terms of some of the mining leases. That is making sure that the right permitting before, for example, allowing foreigners to engage in mining activity. All of those have been established. We got a petition for Madam, so a review committee was set up to look at it. This morning I'm here to tell you that I've done all the processes. I've come to the end of the road. I've upheld the revocation. So effective today, the interim management committee will be reporting directly to the Minerals Commission to further notice. Now, we want to make sure that the Minerals Commission will take immediate steps to ensure the protection and the guarantees of job of everybody that works here, and that there's continuity of pay for employees, and that we ensure the safety of this plant. This is critical, very, very important. The whole, and you know this mine more than enough, there's clear potential in this mine, and we have to work together to make sure that the future that this mine holds is upheld. Our interest is only one: the interest of the Republic of Ghana and the workers of this mine, and that's all it is. And so, my friends, I want to assure you that there's no other agenda than what I've told you. But we want to make sure that you wake up every morning and come to a place where you are very sure that it has a future. And that is the intent of God.
Now, mu no na aban ebo amane ana amane ebo beto dwa se aban koyen hwehwe foforo fa ye koko ene ne dua ne netie ene ehu sikasem ho nkomomu ema asam ne kure beto dwa be onimu na ba ko bi wom se obi a wono ade na asase a wadua ne koko no opeso twagu no dua bi foforo a yes aban age atum amane kwan ansa me no ne ho nkomo na koye bibie wo ho a da foforo ye bedi na ene dai MPP kokosa omomra hye bedwafie no chiame a okasa ma wo mu koko sem ho ono kroya ene Offenso South na hye bedwani Dr. Ezekiel Poku na wakasa ene dai na ne nsem o kire mu nyina na ye se aban kooko nhyehyɛ foforo a wɔde abayi ebema kooko fo adi hia papa ne nyina so yɛ nim nipa dodo a kooko sika na hwɛ wɔ mo ɔman Ghana mu Bernard Kedazi eto ansɛm ne so
Obinya Butra, Obeshe, Bill, or how be play na emerenti, Siape, and ye, and no more, there come massively. Near any kind, near Rofum friends a restriction on the mandate of Cocoa Board. That is a Juma. But she says a Cocoa Board here, and say, we are Cocoa Board for be a normal yapan, be a normal year near Mabia, and come call mandate. And the Albanese or Shemra, now as a Cocoa Board, Kitchen say, a mawon and petty and free on call mandate, no, Anna. And yes, true, the papa, my cancer, no man's can say, Minister, eventually, I'm a Juma and the Cocoa Board mandate. Yeah, that's all your side, yeah, I just have a sickle. That's all side, a French. If it's a minister, people say, we do no man as an energy Juma. The office will be an obey, this are close, if he say, and go more as a cream and the best. That also mean. And Cocoa, a boy, never mind a graph. We should run a yes and more. Almost say, Cocoa never told you, Cocoa Board Berton, or a microphone, or how much you move at yours. Yes, we did some papa. Now, we are going for from, only can't trust it. Cocoa farmers, 70% of the world market price. After here, I never got no more some world market price, no say, there be no world market price. Name Cocoa or Tom Cocoa, the only big number microphone, and moon or how much you move at your son. And they can say, wait, and I don't mind assembly. Now, one Cocoa, now one else is saying, no, yeah, a very near to him. Say, a world market price, yeah, and now for phone, Google, who will say, well, market price, and you see. Do a pretty 70% here, and I give you a baby. Then, Monia, Cocoa, and Sabe Canada, one was saying, when I gave to me, and you know,
Ghana Association of University Administrators and one more akase and then one more friends and trophy shimu edia to just say Eyade a womo eti etua chese womo ko strike womo nkoye adwuma womo asem nyina ene se womo wafe enkoye krakrakrakra allowance bi ne niema bi ekeka ka ho a enke bema womo dwumadie no womo abrabo akoso tote no enyade ekoye kura womo aka ho asem wananso obi eni wa wo fi womo ntine wose womo etisa etua no na we no ye nkura bata ewo sunyane eye bono mantam no emu.
Among the key issues discussed were the widening disparities in market premium and related allowances between teaching senior members and non-teaching senior members. First noted with great concern that the recent adjustment to market premium have created significant inequities between teaching senior members and non-teaching senior members. Despite both categories operating within the same analogous senior member structure. Our fully support improvements in the conditions of service of teaching senior members. However, the association firmly maintains that such improvements must not result in unfair and discriminatory treatment of non-teaching senior members. Therefore, call on the government and all relevant stakeholders to uphold the principles of fairness, equity, and equal recognition of the invaluable contribution of all senior members to the development of Ghana's public universities. In view of the foregoing, Congress has resolved that effective Monday, 10 August 2026, the strike action
Kumase na Kumase Metropolitan Assembly KMA penya obeda no oboshe papa ora ofori agima ibuedi dodo na abone mrani Kinzuba wafi ahokeka ene ohyew bodwuma bi ase e Kumase a enya asem ketwa be na otwe mienu ne onenam ena di congestion no ye ne kakra na ne die amane a ode aba ne se Kumase bontini so obi beka ne said the heart of Kumase ye dum ne kejetia bantema Kumase nyina ba bia e hye KMA ase no stores any shops ahodo a stores awura nom abo canopy e de free ne store na patana no a de atie si kwan mu a ba bi kura ho a pavement no ho a esese yen a ye nam edum efa so no omo atoto tiles e wo ho ya enisa utwam a wo fa ho uti si kwan mu ka so ka ekwan ne ekwan ka ekwan nim na wo kofam na ka akobọ wo na wo kofam suo bo na akofa pavement ne so na wo koka ne neoma a wa wo beti bi ahua ene Zuba se efiri nne ene na otwemi enoko obia enyi ne canopy wa wanyi no no abeba beyi no wasan aboka ye kwa homa so na ye ne planner Benjamin ageni mboaten a oye physical planning department panyin e o KMA edi ensemi ho nkomotiawa Mr. Boaten Oyerepa TV so ne majoe
ye nua meniaba
ye da ase anwumre ye konsem ne so amane ebo a abetodwa assembly ne do aba no edi e pa na mahu enti amutu sa na mo
o me da semini aba me chia o tiefo nyina
ya tonka
ne afia ne se ne ye periodic inspection was CBD and ye hu sade no pe ador so pay ye almost every street abefa so edumu no ador so pay ye enti chief executive ye say ye ma notice enti to all the shops the be ya obi a what the frontage canopy aba IPD pedestrians enya canopy nko a omo ya no mo say omo ne ma ni nyina ase PRBC pavement so nipa nya ba bi mfa no say nipa ene kwan ene DSC e wo ka kwan enti ni nyina na ya sha ye hu say emwa enti free na pro 14 days ayede ama no bia ntwe ne canopy no enko achi se ne site na ne niama nso no onfa nkohye ne shop mu ye bebo modern after 14 days no ni aboa me free run no ne ye gadifo e ho no na ya bo modern atreme canopies no ayi ni na free ho no e wo adum
MPP no ma ya ne di no ma say hu for titru no ma ye twi free shops mu e ba kwa ho ne ye omo e wo shops no ye wo nipa bi nso omo ye bojua ono e bi kro bishop anim no wakosra bosome otua kakra de ma shop wura say nipa na wahyehyɛ ne nema table so shop anim a chiye mo ne si ne so no ono ye se ne ho de
esi pavement so nko ade a also free o obehwa the congestion aya ye wo adum nyina no ye bomodin ase ye betwa line bia mo ma omontra enti esi pavement so na watsra ba bia eni kwan se wotna ne dia eno dia periodic every day bia omo ye task force ni na mu omo bepia omo akọ na we no canopy no dia ye fiscal structure omo abo omo twen e wo omo frontage enti no ho ne yetu ho sapa adomo omo de bodua etingo for shop anim so no yetu omo for da bia no ye task force ko Dum city center ono eko pia omo ko omo chi eni password impay enti wanye no sana wulu suga kakra bi otena bonse aye bibie ho nti da bia no ye wo operation team a omo ko CBD ho eko tenti no ba bi ono ma kanena e ho aye beja pa be ne ofa ho no ma asundiaba obi atiase obi atene ne makọ the shop mu pavement da ho yen nam form no yetimi pa ba bi ekọ yenyuma so se de o se ekọ na meni aba
I see ne akwa ebe nyina omo twam no ma be go abontin de we de kan address so omo nyina obi anka emfa enkom obi so be bisa se ne ebi owo west bi ne omo bi a wo display na se waye canopy ana waye signpost bi esi ne shop nanimu a entumi enye ekwampa ebetimi afa so na ye de agi sika se wo abetimi maintain na ne bia bosumi bia na bosumi miensa bia amount to say e na abetua de amaka yami de obepene no nanka ya maintain na na ya jai ne ontimi no na ne assembly no akwa yi ni o ma na firi o ya adwen bibi sanso ho a ebetimi afachi yesika
assembly no nye against bodua jumane informal juma ekoso ba ebeti ye no ne kwanso the ebe impede nipa flow nipa pedestrians ye master de no emaso but say bia one day bi obese we ye outdoor bia oba assembly be permit assembly no be ju bi kakra bi no atini a display niema no for a short while. But say ye debia no de emwa kra emwa eta timamufu enam pa ho ko dwomu banyina no omo nso no jiso omo ne ka na a prayer kwan eno nso emwa ewo ye kroyi mu
minimum bi a o ka kire me sesi ase obi pavement a why aban de no a ye nyina agya ye fa so shops anim no no nipa kro na tile ne de no e no duru ho na opopa so anopa o fa no o instructing so on tin sika kwan nim mo me fa nanim ho adwadifo ni nim se o shop no ano ende store na no ba bi a gate ne da ne mo de aka nyina atisi kwan mu ne aban kwan o mu nim ne sa na
but obia o pavement so bia nim se e aban de no ntina o fie kra obi ebe kate what to den we what out here ende ba bia wo enche na aka no betimi the container bi so Ghana ni bia nim se aban asase ene o jadifo ni nyina o mu nim na aya na ya soden ene hweha menkan se ye institute authorities nso aya na ya yentimi emo amanfo nyina eye aware what happen so
okay
in fact when you more there o so leverage kakasa ubetisi ho na honye fin but no nche yentimi fa because enye watase e abansa se ye nyina no e ho na o se ye nante
okay nyaba Mr. Jenim Boatin yada sipi anwumre na obre
mami nyamisha
wonso ebusa for planning officer ya OKMA Benjamin Ajenim Boatin ono na motese ni di nkomo
anamo we de ye na
kumase fire ya
papa sisi ekwan mu ne nyina ye nam
kumase fire ya gaza fo nhye de ni baby pagina ntu duru wa ben pin wanye kwa na ka be fa na so be fa na so
anamo ncho we de ye fo so
mazuba yiko
abusiafo ya to ansem no so na atrone eye kura chese wo mu no farming community kese pa ze ba no kuayo a wo mu di mu akotene yankasa wo sunyane bono mantam no emu na nipa wo ho no so de wo mbe se empem du na chese wo mu do so ye papa na ene wo mu de aba betudwa a kire mu se ekuru kakraka nyina no ayasabia no eye ba akopɛ eno nti communities nkaye etwa wo mu ho ahie nyina no obia ba ho no mo ayasabia anase ayarhwe enti edru bebi a na nipa no abo apɛ so papa enti ma wo mu bre ya wo mu srese nkampanyimfo ebeye bibi ede afa ho na ya ampofo no secretary ede ma atrone traditional council and what is semi etudwa
health center ebesi minsuro meka ebe mfie aduonu nie Iwura JHMensa abreso no MP ena oba ya namde to ye nimu na obo a ye besi ma ye ache yi anyini sabre nipa e won potem ha ne ya doso enti yenko clinic no no prepa ewum eno no oba e ma ne emema nyina akra no ye dabom ye ni wo so a enipa no eda omo be wo kra de ne na ase kra omo so eni ba bi omo da de omo ma bedam ye ni bibia e wo ha no nti ebedi kaya sraban se clinic dan na nkasa no ayeketwa amaye clinic nipa ehweye no edoso yie eye atroni ha atwa hini krom o mahinsofo ba ha no ntotrosofo kra ngowasu antwu empotem ha nipa o ha no doso yie nti sraban se ye clinic ne de o mepagem ye health center o mepagem ne dan ye mesi kese mfama yen se de nipa no ba o benya baabi ada age ayarehwa efata said the hasiti nipa tim ebe kire so ha no kra no wan hwe abeba ha no san akọ na ba befa yare ena akọ ebie o fa ko ye ginan kensu atọ sabre nke ha nyina kensu eyira fa etimi yira akọ edan mo ho no em se dan bra ye sie ne ne ma bi enma yie nti dan em se ekodi fom kakra ti ebe sre aban se dan ne ba bebubu o sie besi foforo aka ho a wo be mo beje ayare hwe betima abo eyeye
Ase. Papa, how they will be brave? Or a hospital, yeah, about 20 years in it. And so, still, near my 100 year, and why a bit to say, maternity side, honor, your bathhouse near toilet, no, and your cry. I think so, I drew some free some and yamo bear 9 months. I drew green one, man, ya be that, they be a me koto and a pala. And also a cajon. I've so baby a coin ya. I could not cry at now so about when crying your bitches here was rested film.
Atonia wa and your crooked Atonia super, so sending Atonia city and one near Mantisa. Ye clinicky. Yenkom Miss Tomre bi pure pala stamon kra yenya bi yemfa nuroma yempa nso ye Mrs. Ensuo na ato anka ha wo ba wonya ba ebi njira ateche se chaka eti yesra boy yesra no odi se mpa ba ni di se joma ama ni mpanyimfo yesra no pa
Yefri atronie ni Kumasi ahensan ne yeko. Any assembly member wo ahensan electoral area was so municipality mo Francis Asaresafo wabo amane se kronobo bi akoso de de atu ne akode akoni bi kan say armed robbery. Ama momba money for na akronfo ye ni wo mo so pa esan so mo gitu so mo de mo sika wo mo ho a wo kotwetu ni se ne so a wonsa be kan de wo hia Isaac de ni mboaten eto ansem ne so.
Wohwe bia here aha no mo se bie kakra no
timitiam na me wo ni si fom na de ogina ni mo se o mesen yenko na enipa eba na omoye do mo ko ye nti eyasa no me ka me free store kan e be hwe fom ba o de se kan bo me no ba bi o de boy ho na atwade na ma tonso na me ka se ni etutumi ase de me nsa net na tonso ni mo tutumi na mo rashe me na mo frem sister no be fa me de me ko hospital
timoko mo se nsa na ye den
nti ba show me ko no on my ko Charles kana mo hye me nka se no o sias ekwan dia beda
wa bie kakra
wa bie kakra me shoulder so ne wa bie kakra nti me alma Monday aya me mfa me scan no anya de mfa mbrana o mo nsan hye de mo be ya mam
option for de nyame asese ni aba no tinkwam na membu se o memma mienu o ka se de se menu di ya ye pe ade akukudu ne ba o mu a si first cabra na on farmer o me de ne ba o mu
patron ne me ka se nya me because me nim de ba me because me to me obi a me hye da nya wodin sa but me nim de ba me mu a me ni tigina honom oye me den pin kra mama na amfa bi na phones actually esi me de mensa ka phone to form mama na amfa bibia
phone kwa so manfa
da bi mama na amfa bibia
wo hwe enipa no mo ba wana wo hwe omu mfi mo benya mfi be sen wo hwe a
me show ma me mo bia omu hye da nyini
be 2023
be sa age ni ma 24 mo 25
okay
omu nyini sa
na hwe nkomo mo de na kasa be no mo ka
patron mo kaya echi
mo ka chi
kasa ya
okay etuo no wo se etuo pa ana etuo ba na mo fa na se etuo
ba me de edi ka me hu so kuteto ba me to me no ma fa ne say e to me hu ne say e to e bi keke ti me no kra de mama no ni hu na anto me so ba de no me ni gina inside na me sure se bia o de sika ne be wo me ana so be fa sika na ko ti etuo ni ndia ni kra de mama to me fa hu ne say e to e bi ne kuta no oni po de ma hwe no mpo
ti etuo ni ntina na omo a wo fra mo so obi ameboa no
pa try say na nkofo ba na o de tuo na church to mo so say omo ba do be ba o de tuo ni be bo
me de ba bia we pra kakra sika na bobo no kire mo kakra na ya jaye nua ba no na de aka no ni se ya toa so
na say edum pampa so traditional council empanyifo no wo mo kobrobro nua bi na wo mo chese enuabro ni nyina ne se wo mo asase bi kame yakwese keme ene empanyifo bi die firi wo mo nsem dendenden nyade a wo mo so bete ase ne ate ase kire nam so mo kotwetwa nwan de bru nua kire se wo mo bo police commander dua wo mo wie so akeme boss wo mo abonu so dua kama na duabo ni nyina chire no edum pampa so traditional council na saba be kasa biem no wo se wo mo suro se Asante Mountain police commander kasa na wo no ma no mo hwe na mo ntua na mo ntesa hwe ya moja ene be hwiegu e wasase no a enipa bi pese wo mo gye efiri wo mo nsem no emu
tamwa itutu nchanse no ye press conference ma TV station ni bi efre meyo asemo a wogina TV so ka ye ne se ehwo asase ne de polifo dia enya yimfie dia polifo dia ade meyo promu ansase on na tohie enu bi ansase ano eno oji pamba so ansase ama polifo yenti ayebo me odin ewo sa ya de ya ye yenu mu no eno no won na so a ko police for no ba no o ma fa bibi ama ono na so a papers de ba ye se e ho ye police for dia e so o ka police for no ho e na o moji e japade e fi ensem nti ye kura de ye mo wo mo dua o ye se wo mo kwa asase ne so tumfo na de ama wo mo dia eni o mu ni asem se pampa so hene de ma wo mo a eni o mu ni asem na mo apart from tumfo enes pampa so hene obiala obesi asase ne so de se wo beye bibi wo so ananom enu ni
enti de ka kire mu ne ene na de kyen se amane ni amamre fie ni ha yentra se yebegu nsa no pa wi anumira na dwo opum se nsa beka yewura ejapade
mabɔ no ho ban
ye bɔ ho ban
tina mo ka kire kusifo
ye se yewura IGP se ni akoso no so wonte ya wate anamo be ena wotu afa ho
pa ho dwuma de
hwe yenkomudi mu yi ye nantie mu ye bibia ye adeshima ya mamu nyina akwaba ebio baby edru ye sikasem ene adwade eho enkomo ye kwa Ghana Revenue Authority eye GRA mpanyimfo aba krobia sante kotoko hene enan so tumfo se tutu otoso mienu ma Commissioner General na Commissioner da GRA ano ede abeto kotoko hene nim se artificial intelligence eye AI system a GRA no ede asisi omo port ne me ahodo ayetu ato a eno so no hwede gigi sika no mfaso bum a ewo ma Ghana enyasem ketwa oso fori so bosum ye twa mu wafi ye mu April ya ena mpanyimfo de AI ne baaye nenso omo hu ya nkomo de bantam esanse so abapa ema woman no
Mr. Anthony Kwasisapong warning na waye opening kwancherefo a order Ghana Revenue Authority ano eneng paningfo na fei board foforo a imbrembrem won ayi won ebo anan ekochia otumfo osetutu asante hene edwo ho kire impuntu ni fei enyuma ahoro a enen akoso ewo Ghana Revenue adwuma no emu na opening kasa enore tugwa ekire se imbrembrem ayade a Ghana Revenue Authority ayenhye foforo a wode artificial intelligence models ahoro ero yenhye se de be ya sika ahoro a enen goje ewo tema port no enen ebetimi akonkan na enen mu eno de atugwa akire se imbrembring saa nhyehyɛ foforo a wode abai aboa ama asoe no atimi anya sika 1.2 million Ghana cedis ade akwa koduru 1.3 million Ghana cedis bosumi biara na enen kan ho bi ama imbrembring sika horo a enen goje ewo magnimu no ɛyade a akonkan yie papa na afei esan aboa ama sika a kan na woje 4 billion Ghana cedis per month bosumi biara no akonanim ewo April bosumi nimu akokoduru 5 billion Ghana cedis bosumi na fei bosumi etoato asonso no ayade a enen atimi akonanim na opening dia atugwa kire se imprempren sanje chef free ayade a beboa ye ema mbiai ahoro wa sika efa ehwiegu ewo port no obetimi ayi ade afio na okasai.
Our mandate is to raise revenue for national development, for our roads, for our schools, our hospitals and public services. Part of that mandate is collecting revenue from import duties, goods that come into the country. So one of the major reforms we undertook beginning of this year was to use AI to support us in valuing the duties we must collect. We are happy to know that that process is going very well. The full implementation started in the April 2026. So between April and June, we are happy to report, and as the minister also echoed in Parliament, that we are collecting about 1.3 to 1.5 billion a month in addition to what we used to collect. So that means before the implementation, we're collecting about 4 billion a month. as at June, we're collecting 5.5 billion. In the month of July, we collected 6.1 billion, which means that our custom reforms is working, and we want to use this opportunity to thank the business community, the importers, and our own GRA colleagues. So on that note, we also want to thank Otumfo and the others of the Ashanti-man for supporting us in Ashanti region. Our revenue in Ashanti region is doing well, and on this call, we want to thank Otumfo and all the elders and chief for the peaceful coexistence with our officers so that we can carry out our mandate in mobilizing revenue in the Ashanti region.
Yebejina enije semi so na ye de kase akwahomegye me ntwa ye ho na yenye yen dwadifo nkrato ye ba ye de agudi nsem betom so.
agudie mu nsembre ewo kasebo no esumidin edi Solomon Carter Black Queens enra Malawi ehye 2-1 ewo Women's AFCON ye free na ye wakwanya se ye bebo intercontinental playoff na ahese 2027 FIFA World Cup ye betumi akobi na game ne ba na wie na Kemlas edi tuja se nanka ni so ade hunu no eni se obenye automatic qualification edi ewrem ewo FIFA World Cup 20 years ni Ghana enya ade ayesi akan ewo honemum amamusa.
The feeling is probably one of the worst that I ever had, maybe potentially worst. First World Cup in 20 years, and we felt that we had a good chance to do it today, but we didn't perform well enough, even if it was a little bit of a 50-50 game. Always when you're in the losing team, you need to face the truth, and the fact is that we lost with one ball, and no, it's really painful.
Kemlas nenkomo enono na ode asoso se sesi enya kwanya se intercontinental playoffs yene la Côte d'Ivoire ebunyame ya adoma ya wada no ohani mu ese yebewene na matches aka ide anim no ya to aso awene na epiem World Cup ni mu.
Now there is another opportunity and a chance for us to go through some other games and qualify for the World Cup. That's absolutely correct. But right now, when you're asking me 15 minutes after the game, we went all in. I'm feeling empty right now. Of course, we need to sleep and build up again in one way or another. But right now, it's just a
Enchena Ghana Premier League season no SRC clubs no eguso a omo sign players and Ediana Stars womo assign Zakaria Fuseni from Unity FC 3 years and a player no be si akan ede ama Ediana Bobo Kuno kwan say no mo fa so edanedi.
Diana Oja papa.
Yeye nsem no ewo Mediema Sporting Club na omo ewo Abidjan omo eye pre-season edi atwen Ghana Premier League season no na enra omo ni SOE eba yonkofa kansie ema game ni corner wie na Mediema lose by 2-1 highlights yebe hwebi. Yejina so edi sports akọ na wiye ewo kasebo ne so ene enwumre midin edi Solomon Carter ye dane ho ye ba na na 94 edi entertainment news ebeto aso.
Alisema mai mama jo emamu akwaba eba Nigeria kase so medide na nama entifo na wotwe na yarewosem ewo nkran chese obia esu eti nisuo ni nyina ne se Beverly Afagulu a onya ne bibi koye no oyamane eni amamre eto ne nem. na Beverly Afaglo ekuna ya Eugene ba praye hone ho one ne ba so ekoya nsam kakro mu nim efa mo yire ene omo maame ho no eno nso omudigu ho.
But to my best friend, my partner, the mother of our daughters, and the woman who gave my life its meaning. For years, you were the first thought in my mind every morning and the comfort I reached for every night. You stood beside me through every season, sharing in my joys, lifting me through my struggles, and filling our home with love that anchored us. I cannot imagine facing tomorrow without you. Some of my most treasured memories are the simplest ones. The quiet evenings we spent talking, the meals we shared, the prayers we offered hand in hand, the pure joy on your face as we watched our daughters grow. What once felt ordinary now feels priceless beyond words. Thank you for your love, the sacrifices, your encouragement, and for the beautiful family we built together.
Na nuachi na Beverly actress inti Ghana Actors Guild nso ebaya omo nso omo ne yedwuma bibi kakra omo nim fo omo nuano ho no omo de tudwa.
Of life. The smile she wore was homely and welcoming. Beverly, you may be gone, but your works, the passion with which you achieved them, and the impact they have had on us will remain etched in our hearts. Beverly, working with you meant working with someone who embraced responsibility. You came on set well prepared, and you were committed to the acting fraternity. Today, the Ghana Actors Guild honors you for your love and selflessness, and humbly prays that the good Lord will grant you eternal rest as, oh, what a soul.
Oyankopon emfa Beverly Afaglo ekra ensi yekusisa yebesan ekohye biom na yekowiensem no ewo America abrochirememu esapoki ne hokani ene Rihanna omina eto nwum no chese bra na nwoma enkoyi ema no Rihanna gina na chipa entenei ono so edon de mozin.
My woman that people don't know, she a real ass bro. Facts. She not one of these Hollywood motherfuckers like, you know, newbies or whatever the case is. No shade to nobody. She really is a strong black woman, and she held me down even when I was at my lowest.
Ebusia yegina we so edi esi na ekwesi doa ane na nefia boni papa bi ewie kase no ewo amano ne medin ede na nama intifo madawase amom.
Adeshimema ye mama kwaba yentu America ne mfa amanone nsem entoaso na ye kwa afia
yes asie free Nigeria man mo eye Zamfara state ye beka ya na nsem ho ebeto odwase enipa bofo bia kwa akokyere nipa bi de wo akwa akosie na ene nyame adom yesi Nigeria army no wo mabɔ adwuma pa kwa akogye safo nyina esa de abefie
bambo adwuma efo ne aposifo Mano Northwestern Samfara State bo amane se enipa be se duasa miensa damemre da memfo bi koto hye won so na wochi wo nyina no ade a watimi ni wakodi akon na waje wo mo pani a oto nkrama Nigeria ahra adom no Lieutenant Colonel Aliyu Danja akasa achemi se yekoba ye nyina se damemre de koba se memfo koto hye nipa iso na okidnap wo mo no enu na omo so mobilize mrantie ni bia odi won achi a omu se na nipa yakobo nwa adwa wo kwa ibretu bi mdie nanso ohye na na mo achi a ekopem bra ohu ba bi owo na etututu okọ so a nkofo ehwa na eni edin no odwane eja nipa edudo na eho
ye free Zamfara State ne de ani achemu o China wo mu kro ba ko a ede Shanghai araho sama ye saka ede adanse se mframa jampantrudu anso na mu a ye frɛ ne typhoon ni bi typhoon dolphin eyi ni ti wo ho ama ne asase ho no ama bambo adwuma yefo eyi ni pa etete sabia ni nyina apɛ baabi foforo ede o makɔ a ayare hosem
Yempotemu echiremu a osu anu odin mframa jampandu na mu asane agu ama Shanghai aye kropon emadwadie wo China memu kra no akwakoba se nima pina wantimi ankwankoye adwuma se yakase nipa be se million ene atire na oyiwa fi wafiem akopa baabi amon ebo ho adwa eno nam so ama Meteorological Authority wo China mem bokokose nipa odu owo province bi te se Shandong, Henan, Hubei, Anhui, Jiangsu ene keka wina enya hweyi na dwumadi a obedi na bonten ahodo na ontwam na nkebeye de a wonhya adam evidensu no gusu a eto a enya ayekra enum ababetodwa se na okopim wo Shanghai wiemhye be sa apem na antimi anya adwuma mani padodo na ehwetwe appointment ahodo mu a akwakoya asem kese a mpanyifo chemse sikabotele pa na ensu ehya ase eto free fiada bepem nei ama China man no ahwere
ye begina Shanghai nkomo iso na ye de kase no akwawie ye enanwumre ye be ye adwuma ma mo eye me akwesi do amene
nana efia broni popebi
ye sorry na ye de program saka enyina abeto amoso onyankopon ye adomo a ekina eye da foforo onyame ma de panche ma munyina mo ene hwa ade na
TV